I'm going to show you how to create a folder that you can share with your teacher so that you can move things into that folder and your teacher can open those documents and then check them, correct them, edit them, do whatever he or she needs to do with them. So the first step is to open your Drive, your Google Drive, and then make sure that My Drive is selected because we want this folder to end up in My Drive. So click on the words My Drive on the left-hand side. Then click on Create from the top and click on Folder. You'll name this folder according to the protocol that your teacher has given you. So in this example, I will say that your protocol is to give your class hour, then your last name, followed by your first name, and then we'll say that this is for language arts. Once you have named it, click on Create. And then you can find that folder on your Google Drive. Because it begins with a number, it will be at the top. So now you have a folder that you can move your documents into, but this folder isn't a folder that your teacher can utilize at this time. So what we need to do is share the folder. So click on the down arrow next to that folder. This will bring up a menu. Click on Share and then Share again. This will bring up your share settings. This will allow you to add a person to this to share with. So at the very bottom you'll see a blank, and you'll want to put in the address of your teacher. And once you have done that, make sure that it says Can Edit, because you want your teacher to be able to comment on the document that you have placed in there. And then click on and then click on Done. If you can. Once you have this folder, then you can move documents that you create into this folder so that your teacher can then view and then check for whatever she needs to check them for. But only place documents into this folder that you want your teacher to be able to access. If you're just creating documents for language arts and don't intend for your teacher to view them, create a different folder. And you can just name this second folder Language Arts. Don't share it, just move your documents into that, and then as they are completed and you're ready for your teacher to see them, then move them into the shared folder. You can see the difference between a shared folder and a folder that is not shared in that it has a little icon on it that looks like the figure of a person, head and shoulders, and that indicates that there's somebody else that can view this folder, documents in the folder. And that is how you create a shared folder.